Owen, as afternoons go, scoring the winner in the 96th minute in front of a packed out away end, how was that feeling?
Unbelievable. Hard to put into words, really. That's why we play the game, isn't it, really? Moments like that. Seeing my mum and dad and then having it with the fans, it was just brilliant. And I think it's what we deserved from the game, to be honest. I think we were probably the better side for the majority of it, although it was scrappy at times. It didn't look likely at times, obviously, when they score a good goal, but the resilience from the lads was brilliant, and unbelievable day all in all.
That resilience, absolutely massive. Heads never dropped when you went 1-0 down after being in control for so long. And then once you'd got that equaliser, that determination to go on and win it were clear to see. Yeah,
I think that's just a characteristic of the team we've got now. We're never beat, and we never let things affect whether that's positive or negative. We never let our heads drop or get too high in the moment. And we're stuck to it really well. And I think that's probably the most pleasing thing from everyone. Not just the goals, but the way that we played after they scored was so pleasing, and we could have scored a few more, to be fair.
Talk us through the 2 goals then.
Well, the first one, something we worked on, running the front post, and to be fair, I probably should get a better header on it, but it's hit us and hit the kid and luckily went in, so probably saved us a bit of a annoying one, to be fair. And the second one, similar to Blackpool, Gaffer said just get in the box. When he moved us inside, he said just keep getting in the box and obviously try and get in the end of one, and luckily enough one of them fell me way and didn't really think too much, just poked it, and luckily it's hit the back of the net, and obviously scenes after that were brilliant, but Mull's done really well to dig it out and get it across the box for us, so 2 really good important goals.
Gaffer touched on it just then, that you seemed to be rejuvenated when he pushed you into the middle and went the 3 at the back, but so much space opened up for you to really make an impact.
It did, yeah. I think it was a strange game. I feel like I sometimes had loads of time on the ball at fullback, and then other times couldn't find myself getting in the game. It was difficult. It was just one of them games. I think at times a lot of the action was in the middle of the park. Obviously Gaffer's seen it, went to 3 at the back and put us in the middle, and obviously I was straight in amongst the action, which is obviously where I feel like I'm best, and loved it, and then just delighted to make an impact, really.
We know full well how versatile you are, but have you found it out at right back these last week and a half or so? No,
it's been good. It's been obviously challenging. It's always difficult playing in something that's a bit unfamiliar, but I like challenges. I feel like coming out of your comfort zone brings out the best in you, and wherever I'm asked to play, I'll always give my best and do the best. Give my best performance that I can. I enjoyed it, but obviously happy to go inside and make an impact.
And you kind of pulling strings and organising things as captain out on the pitch when so many changes are being made?
Yeah, well, Jack came on with a note, and obviously he's trying to orchestrate things, and I think it's hard sometimes when you don't know what's happening, people's going other places, so it's important to just take a step back, and as much as you're pushing, obviously you're 1-0 down, you want to just get things going, but to just stop and take back and say no, let's get it sorted, and we did that really well, and I thought it was just so mature from everyone on the pitch, and that was like I said, the most pleasing thing about this afternoon.
Maturity all the way through, because you said at times it got scrappy, and we've seen games in the past where it can just go away from you in those situations and play into the other team's hands, but you always kept that control.
Yeah, 100%. Obviously in general we're quite a young side, we've got a few experienced heads in amongst it, but in general we're quite young, but I feel like a lot of the lads are quite experienced within that, and probably age above their years, if you get what I mean, and I think we deal with them situations really well, and the Gaffer's put a lot of faith in all of us to sort of pull together and manage them situations better, and I feel like we're definitely going in the right direction. Obviously we've still got things to improve on, but we're definitely doing things better in that respect.
For the second week running, the subs have come on and made a really big impact.
Yeah, I think that's, again, for the Gaffer, that'll be another massively pleasing thing. He always speaks about how everyone's got to be ready, and it's a squad game, and obviously we've got a big squad, but everyone's going to play a massive part, and he's so right. Obviously you see that today, like the lads who came on again are making a massive impact, and allows you to change shape, do loads of different things and cause them problems, and it must be difficult as an opposition team if you see the calibre of the lads that are coming on when you're tired, do you know what I mean? So brilliant, and long may that continue.
2 wins from 2 at the start of the season.
Yeah, really good. I think ultimately it's important not to get carried away. It is just 2 wins. Today's been brilliant, and we'll enjoy today for what it is, but focus will quickly switch on to Tuesday, and that's the way it's always been here and the way it always will be. So I think that's really good that we're on to the next game, and enjoy it and make sure you cherish the moments, but quickly focus on the next thing.
Nice little cup tie, that one, up in your native North East, but yeah, a decent test for everybody.
Yeah, it'd be really good. Looking forward to it. Played at Middlesbrough a couple of times, great stadium, obviously massive team. Got a mate who plays there, so looking forward to playing against him, and just the whole occasion should be a real good one. I think we've had some really good nights in the cup so far, and hopefully we'll get another one on Tuesday night.
So word on the fans today, packing that away and out?
Yeah, unbelievable. It's hard to put into words, but the back to all game, and I think they can see what we're trying to achieve, and I've been here when it's been tough, and they've backed all the way then, and I think obviously times like this it's probably easier for them because they can see what's being built on the pitch and within the club, but the support was amazing, and it really did drive one, and I think they deserved the 3 points for them as well today.
Gaffer touched on it in his post-match press conference, talking about kind of riding that momentum, that positive momentum that you generated, obviously in the excitement towards the end of last season, but the performances as well, and everything just seems to be rolling on really nicely.
Yeah, it does. I think whilst we've got that, we need to continue using it. I think the challenge will come when that's not there anymore, and we've got to manage that within the group, but we'll be doing everything we can to sort of keep an eye on it and keep standards high and not get carried away, really. Like I said before, we're never too high and we're never too low. We're just constantly trying to get the best out of each other for the next game, and we'll do that really well. So hopefully we're going to continue that, and obviously got the game Tuesday and then Saturday after that, but first focus is Tuesday.